We're in the trees.
That's called camping.
That is called camping.
Yes. We're camping.
We're still in New York. We're just now in something called the Adirondacks, and we're here for a while. It's a unique little RV park. We look forward to sharing more with you in this little video as well. You're gonna give a butt?
I'm starting to fall in love with New York. I might need one of those I Heart New York shirts. I
won't be wearing one of those. I like New York a lot.
Oh gosh, how can you not love it? We have seen so much in New York.
We haven't even scratched the surface in New York. The things that we're going to go do here over the next few days are pretty cool.
I've already made a comeback list.
Well, we haven't even done what we're supposed to.
I know, but we missed this part here and there. There's a lot in New York. Beyond New York City. Everybody just thinks in New York City. But
it's kind of like when we went to Michigan, everyone thinks Detroit.
Right.
And it's so much better.
More to Michigan than that.
New York's the same way.
Yeah, but
all right,
off to explore.
We're gonna roll the intro.
Oh, we haven't done that yet?
Nope, we're gonna spend some time in the Adirondacks. That's what we're gonna do.
And it's not a chair.
Did you ever look it up?
No, but I will. How about you drive? I'll Google.
That's fair.
All right.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it
up. I see a Ferrari sign. Electric charging, you gotta keep driving.
Oh, both of those are?
Yep.
Oh, that's BS.
There's horses all over the place. Okay, fun fact. While Todd was driving, I Googled. And you are correct. Todd is right. Wasn't just a Todd fun fact, but he just guessed. Here's the deal. He just guessed. You got lucky.
I did?
The Adirondack chair really was invented and created in the Adirondacks area of New York.
I just need you to say it one more time.
That you were right?
Yeah. You can never hear that enough as a man.
I thought you were going to say, I got lucky. You can never say that either.
I can't say that enough as a man either.
But 1900 to 1903...
The dude sat around and came up with the perfect chair.
Yeah, because he was wealthy and he just wanted to be comfy. Looking at Lake Champlain, I think.
Well, you know, a comfy chair is important.
Yeah, but more on the Adirondack chair later. But right now, we found a Saratoga Automobile Museum, which, if you're new to the channel, I really like cars.
You do.
Not like the movie Cars. Well, that's a cute movie too, but like cars. So I'm excited to go in and see. Like, if we find a car show, I'm all in it. I'm all for it.
I find it interesting you don't see that sign too often. Fallout shelter.
Why is
when was the last time you see Fallout shelter? In the 50s. Back in the 50s, you know?
Why?
Because nuclear attack.
But why is it still up there?
Because it's all about preparedness, people. All right, let's go see some cars. You got to save them from nuclear.
Take these people with you.
You were not ready, did not know what to do. It could hurt you in different ways. It could knock you down hard or throw you against a tree or a wall.
I think it looks like it used to be an old school or something.
It does, yeah.
No, this is a state park. You didn't see that because you were on your phone researching. So we're in some sort of Saratoga Springs State Park.
Is that where we're at?
Yep. Look, there's right here. Let's just go ahead and buy this brand new Porsche.
Look how shiny it is.
For only $133.
I love the white and black interior. That's pretty.
We have never been Porsche people. We've had RCFs. Lexus RCF was fast.
We've never had, my dad had a vet.
Like, not just a vet.
Okay, I got you.
Like one of the nicest vets.
Okay, this is true. Back in the day, when I was a kid, my dad restored a 1957 Chevy, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But we've never had any like No, that's not true. It's just a race car, like sports cars.
Well,
but
the vet was like a race car in a way. Look at all the horses. Now, we did see a horse park here, so we'll have to look at it. Let's go in and see.
I bet there's some in here.
I know.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, Delaware.
You're doing great.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you went with the Corvette. That was your car of choice. You're lap 3 of 50. You're doing a 50 lap.
I just pushed go. I don't know.
You went with a cloudy day.
I just pushed go. I'm gonna hit this wall.
You're a drifter. All right, we haven't got to the museum yet. We got sidetracked.
Well, we're at the museum. Just had a really
We never finished needing 2 more days.
Oh, it's a bottling plant.
Saratoga water.
Huh. There you go.
It's got that carbon fiber kind of going up all the way, even like touching into the.
It's beautiful Ferrari. 1 of 15 that's been enhanced. The problem is, for me, is it's sitting here. It should be driven. Sitting in here. Somebody should be driving this car.
Well, that's why it's for sale.
Oh, it is for sale? How much is it for sale for? Come on, Gary.
It's,
Make me a deal.
I'm not in a position to make it a deal. It's an auction. So go on our website, September 21st. It will go on auction.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go. September 20th, 21st. The Saratoga Motor Car Auction. You can go on and go for this car because it is beautiful. So, come on now. We just need more people to like, comment, subscribe. Maybe one day. I could have been one of those racers. That would have been fun. Midget car racing. Whew. There you go, dear.
Look at the size of those tires.
Isn't that fun? Dirt track. You know what we should do? I see soapbox racing. We should do that at a huddle. Like where everyone comes and we have like some sort of a soapbox kit. And then we have races.
I'm pushing Ken down the road.
Would that be fun? Switch it up. Soapbox racing. Derby.
Oh, it's soapbox dirty.
Oh, that's funny.
That looks like you should be able to take off into flight.
Swoop it.
Swoop it up. So I'm assuming that this building where they keep talking, this was the bottling plant.
Yep.
So we thought it looked like a school, but it was a
bottling
plant.
That operated as a shelter. A nuclear fallout shelter. That is pretty. Wouldn't fit in RV life. It's not very practical, but...
You don't think that horse is fast? Seriously.
We need to have a discussion about all these horses up here.
Well, I just wanted more horsepower and you won't let me get a faster car.
We really need to not have these up here anymore.
Well, I have a plan.
You have a plan?
I do have a plan.
We have a plan. Bronco Nation.
Just have to be patient.
Okay.
Okay. Look at this old bank.
Welcome to Saratoga Springs, downtown. I hear some fluting. Not a flute. I don't know what he is. Something. A recorder from like when I was in.
1872.
Huh? Who knew? Portraits, recorder players, mercantiles.
But that's the buildings, the old buildings that I think are
Plastic. Look at this. That's pretty cool. The Adelphi. History. Good morning. Coffee time. Sheila, got to get the shot of locking the door. That's usually the shot of you knowing we're going somewhere. So you know. We are all fancy. I got a collared shirt on. Sheila is in some fancy thingamabobby with a, I don't know what it is. What is this thing? A cardigan? Is that a cardigan? A sweater? What is that?
They don't care.
They do. Women care.
We are off on something we've never done before. So let's go check
It seems to be the theme of our channel.
Yeah.
We go
Well,
off
why
and
not?
do some things. So we're exploring the area up here in the upper New York. I don't even know where we're at.
I
By
don't
Lake
know.
George. We're by Lake George.
We're in the middle, I think.
The Bronco got a lot of rain on it. It's been raining the last 2 days. We might have to wash it.
You know what we're gonna do today? I want to find a hat. I only have baseball hats.
You're gonna
Maybe
find like a
I'm
hat?
gonna find a hat like for the beach. and
You
for-
look really good in hats.
So let's go find one.
Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, let's do that. Look at the Bronco though. It's just messy.
They don't care. Just get them.
They care. They care. You care. I know you do. Leave a comment. I know you care. And for the record, I just want you to see that I'm in the driver's seat. I'm so tired of people telling me I never drive. But I do drive. And I do like driving the Bronco. It's fast. Who you texting? This is behind the scenes.
A switch crew person. That's pretty much who I talk to now.
Winner's circle. They do come by the busload, don't they?
Well, I see a future for something for us. I can bring a busload.
Oh, we need a credit card. First hurdle is figuring out parking. We've learned that you could do free, $5, $15, $25.
We found a free parking right by the shuttle. So why wouldn't we do that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is how this works, but we're gonna find out.
There's more hoof tracks than there are.
Yeah.
Do you have all the things you need?
What do I need?
I don't know. You look very light-handed.
But I'm glad that I did get a chance to talk to him because he didn't know that there's an actual different speed limit
park
for
right
us
there.
on the backside over here. Oh yeah, you don't want to fly around.
It's appropriate you have Broncos on the Bronco.
In front of Chad Brown Stable.
Appropriate that we just can park anywhere when we have a
Just
Bronco.
apparently just park.
He's like, yeah, just take this incline.
You'll be fine.
Where I pick you up and where I'm dropping you off. So there's no mistaking, are you at the wrong stop? Right?
I have to tell you, this is, I don't even know what to expect here.
Well, we've never done this before, so we have no idea what to expect.
It is the oldest horse track though, isn't it?
Hi. Hey, taking a video?
Yes.
Hey, I'm Lippy. I've been here 47 years and I'm going to be leaving in a year and 2 months.
Are you celebrating you're
Not yet. No, I don't really want to leave because I love the place. I just don't enjoy a lot of the changes.
You're Lippy, is that your name?
Lippy. They call me Lippy. Yep.
Lippy?
Yep.
Nice.
You got it. Hey, how you doing?
Well, that's Lippy. He won't be here though in
I
a
will
year.
be here.
In a year.
Yep. Year and 2 months.
Year and 2 months, he's counting down.
So it's not like it's an expensive ticket. I mean, we got tickets for $33 to be in the club and the grandstand. So it's not like it's.
I had to wear a collared shirt for this.
You did. Track admission's only like $10.
Yeah, you can bring your own coolers and your own chairs. And there's a run, I guess, on picnic tables that you could sit out here. The races started at 11. We're here at almost noon-ish.
Oh, the last race is like 5:30. Here's the map. I'm just gonna take a picture.
This is so weird. Like, you can bring your... There's so many different places to sit to observe the races. And I guess place your bets.
We need to find out though about the history because we believe this is a longest running and
Horse track in the United States. It's just, there's so many... Oh no, Sheila found hats. Oh my goodness. Allison would love hats too. Look at all the hats. I'm telling you, we're gonna do the Kentucky Derby one day.
That would be a fun.
That would be a
trip.
fun. Yeah, we should all do the Kentucky Derby. Like a switch it up takeover at the Kentucky Derby would be fun. I'm kind of like, I think I'm kind of this kind of style. What do you think? Absolutely, this is me. Sheila, this is me all day.
No.
All day, this is me. Pretty dapper. Well, that matches. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Well, you like that one?
I don't know. I can't see. I need a picture. I need to be able to see.
It looks pretty good. Oh, we can do tours. Huh, walking tours.
Like, I see a hat that would be good, you know, just like going to the beach. But they've got some hats in there that are like...
Big. Yeah, it's for the big, it's for the Derby. You got to get the big, huge hats for the Derby. It's like 80s hair. Like where you get real big 80s hair.
Those are super cool. Like they got these flowers all in them. How fun is that?
Oh, you can buy your book so you know.
When the races are.
Yeah, you got to buy your book to know all the stats and statistics of your horses. Oh, she's looking at more hats. 1863 this is established in. There's your answer. 1863.
They went so fast.
1863. That was a long time ago.
It was.
So it is the long. You said it's the longest running
Horse track in America. I kind of like that's RV life. They turned that into a
little van.
It is. I did not expect all of the places to sit. They said
like a whole day. Like
on a
just be
weekend. What was it? The weekend you said 7 o'clock. There's a mad dash to get your picnic table.
That wasn't just the weekend.
Oh, but it's every day.
Every day because they do breakfast.
So
and then you can watch the horses warm up.
you throw all your stuff on the picnic table. We got seats to go inside, so we're gonna go inside here in a little bit. But this is so unique. Is that where you place your bet? We're not gamblers by any means, so we don't understand how this works. But
I'm just amazed that like this is a whole like
It's a
day
thing.
Oh look, there's a big screen to watch the horse.
you know, if you just had one of those screens on the front of an RV, how cool that would be.
You would know. You could just park in the parking lot. You charge $5.
Oh, it's funny. It's amazing how many screens there are for everyone to watch the race to see how your horse does.
Well, this is a whole new world that we're not used to. Something we don't know.
Yeah.
But the number of like books and people, like they got their computers out and they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Like this is a thing.
You know what? Paper is still a thing for like newspapers This is probably the only place that's like that.
It's just a cool environment, though. Fun little environment.
Okay, we ended up getting a fried chicken sandwich, which is pretty much the most expensive chicken sandwich I think we've ordered in a while.
It has coleslaw on it.
This is who has coleslaw on this chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
They do in New York, apparently. So we're learning a lot of things. One, you can bring in a cooler with anything, just no glass. So that's why everyone brings in their coolers. Then you can probably bring in some other things as well, snacks, of course, and your chairs. Because everywhere you're gonna sit here, they're gonna charge you to sit, which is crazy to think about. But everything has a cost associated with it if you don't bring in your stuff. How was your sandwich?
Let's get wet.
It did rain yesterday. It's the paddock, I guess, where they bring the horses through before the race. We are now 48 minutes to post. These are words that I never thought I'd ever say.
Yeah, it means something totally different than what I thought. So I think real quick we're gonna go live on the app just to do some like real time, like where we're at real time. So let me cue that up. What do you think of that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Here's another little tip. Our chicken sandwich wasn't real whoopee.
I don't eat at the food truck.
Yeah, food trucks, or I see a Shake Shack over there. That ice cream sounds good.
I bet that's, oh, there's an ice cream place I want to go by tonight before we go home. That's
So
right
our tip, don't eat at the...
Bring yours. I would bring a cooler. I would bring
And make
chairs.
a day of it.
I would bring chairs, bring my own food, because it's only like $7 or $10 to get in. And you can sit in the shade, bring your own food. That'd be a cheaper way to do it. We didn't know what we were doing.
No,
Obviously,
we
you
just
guys are
woke
used
up
to
and
that.
decided to do
Yeah, we're like, hey,
we drove by.
We drove by the other day. Let's go do that. Should do some research sometimes. I used to do a lot more research, but now I'm busy with
I know,
too many other
you come
things.
to my side of the way we do things.
I need to go back.
And here's
I'll need to
another
go
thing.
back.
Okay, here's
Oh,
fun.
Gosh, I'm trying to, let me
You do your app. So here's a funny thing. They do like a pre-show. So over there, they have like talking segments of them talking about the horses and their personalities, and it's just odd to me. Like I didn't know. I had no idea. This world is so odd. And there's certain places that you come that you're gonna try to get tickets to sit. You gotta have like a jacket and dresses, and so do your research on where you can sit and where you can eat.
Couldn't even eat where I wanted to eat because Todd's wearing blue jeans.
Come on, man, we're RVing. Uh-oh. They're getting ready. 46 minutes to post, and then we gotta go find our seats.
Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start the stream.
But it's not, you're the wrong direction.
I can change it midstream, I believe.
No, you can't.
What do you mean I can't?
You can't.
It's one way only.
It is. You can't turn it around. As crappy as things are in the world right now, don't let the world fool you, America. America is still strong and beautiful. And when you travel it, the strength is in the people. And you would be very surprised that the things that the media tells us isn't always true. We've noticed this time and time again as we've traveled, and how amazing the people are in all parts of the United States. So that's always cool to see. You could hear a pin drop with thousands of people in here during that. It's pretty cool.
That's number 2. That's number 3.
20 minutes to post. They're gonna walk around this whole area here. I guess it's the warm-up. It's where you check out all those ankles. how they're acting. Sheila said she doesn't think there's a science to them. She said just luck. Oh no.
Well, I'm sure that the horse is, you know, it's got to be a well.
All I can think of when I see this, there's a science. But I think of the Seinfeld episode when Kramer, he's like, he decides he's gonna go back to horse betting, and he's like, his mother was a mutter because the track is muddy and stuff, and then the father was a mutter and all that. It was a great episode. Everything can go to a Seinfeld episode.
Likes the slop, loves it, eats it up. Eats the slop, born to slop. His father was a mutter. His father was a mutter. His mother was a mutter.
All I know is if we were going to bet, but we're not because we don't. Number 5 was the only green one. For So Switch It Up Green, I'm rooting for number 5.
Okay, well that's good. That's your science.
There's my science.
Number 5, baby.
Green.
Green. That's it. Just color science. That's all we go
That's
by.
how I played if I ever did a, what is that, Final Four bracket?
Yeah.
Just by the color of the uniform.
And she also does, she loves to do fantasy football.
Okay, well there's a science to that.
Oh my gosh, of course there is.
I don't.
18, is it on that
Yeah,
side?
you're going to be on the other.
18?
Yeah.
This is going to be a fast race today. Fast. You can see him walking around the paddock where we just were on the big screen.
Yeah. So my odds are not good on my green number 5.
No, it's 15 to 1 for Sheila's. The horse favorite is number 8. Apparently a lot of people feel that looking at this. So it's going to be an interesting race for sure.
How long does a horse race take? Do they just go around one time?
Depends on the race, I think.
Huh.
Some are mile, some are quarter.
This has
Not
got to be
quarter.
better than watching a car driving a circle.
It sure doesn't. No, NASCAR racing is the best. One, it lasts a lot longer than a horse race.
So what do you mean? This is an all-day affair.
Yeah, but we've been waiting 2 hours for one race that's going to be over in like 4.5 minutes.
Well, then you wait for the next one.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 8 races today, I believe, and I think one race got scratched.
Thankfully, I thought last time she ran a very credible race where she ran 1.
Your horse didn't do very well.
The green thing didn't pay off very well.
Oh, that's funny. Well, 8 was the favorite, 7 won. So it went 7-8-3. 7-8-3. And just like that, we're right back to the bus.
Yeah.
There wasn't any cars here when we came earlier. Now it's completely full. Where to next? You have a place?
Do you want to get ice cream on our way home, or you want to do that later?
I think I'd love ice cream. Who wouldn't like ice cream?
I thought maybe it'd be less busy at this time.
At 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday, and it's swamped.
Yeah, I was thinking like if we waited and came after dinner, it would be crazier. It's
What kind
packed.
of ice cream is this place?
I don't know. We were just told by some crew members to come here, so here we are. I know, some of you are like, if we would tell you to jump off a bridge, would you do that too?
Is that their voice?
No, just the people that watch our shorts, that's their voice.
Yeah.
Why? Why would they be featured on the Today Show? Martha's Dandy Cream. Look at all the windows. Holy moly.
Well, then I guess it's not busy if they have this many windows.
So we're just gonna get a cone of ice cream. How good can it be? But I see a lot of people having a cone of ice cream. I don't think I've ever been more confused. Look at all of these things for ice cream. I got a medium. Oh, I should have got a small.
This is a kid's cone. I got a kid's cone. No kid can eat that cone.
No adult can eat a medium. What am I supposed to do with it? It's as big as my head. For comparison, it's as tall as my head. And it's gonna melt. We need shade.
Shade. Hurry.
Oh my gosh.
Over here.
This is...
I need more napkins. I'm already making a mess.
I gotta put you down. I gotta eat. I got some eating to do. Tell me I'm not up for the challenge. People are coming. Oh.
Imagine what it's like at nighttime.
Oh.
It's gotta be packed.
So full. That was good.
Don't ever get a medium or a large.
Yeah, just stay small. Just
small.
Enjoy it.
Cone.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Martha. Oh, good job, Martha.
We never filmed a recap of what happened while we were there.
While we were where?
In Saratoga. We need to do a recap so we can explain to you everything that was happening. And Sheila had some parting thoughts, I think. And it didn't work out in the Bronco because the Bronco was too loud. It's those little things. But since we're sitting here, we can share with you some thoughts. Let me come over there and sit. I got my camera fixed too, if you've followed along. I finally got my new camera, so we're trying it out for the first time. That's exciting.
You sure share a lot of things that I'm sure they don't really care about.
They care about it. They do. Hold on, I'll come over there. Do a sit on the couch.
Let us interrupt this normally programmed stuff I'm working on to finish up a video for Todd.
Yeah, what are you working on?
Oh, what we're doing, I'm working on a map path.
Oh, a map path?
Mm-hmm.
Say that 10 times fast. Okay, I was listening in there and you started some thoughts in the Bronco and I couldn't put them in there because it was too loud. But I thought they were good thoughts.
So what you're saying is you want me to...
I want you to elaborate kind of like RV life.
Think that about that again.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think we were talking about how as we've been traveling, we noticed like there's like a whole little niche and community around every niche. Like,
oh yeah,
right around. We've seen it in kayakers or hikers or
horse track race people.
Yes,
NASCAR people,
right?
Like everything has its own subculture of something.
Its own little community and its own little
off-roading.
Absolutely.
Bronco
every
Nation
sport you can think of,
yeah.
right? Every water sport. And what I was saying was, I think that one of the beautiful things about RV life is it allows you to travel around and kind of catch a glimpse and participate in these little bitty segments around the United States that every little, you get to experience it.
So it's like in RV life, it can touch almost every other little culture that you can go in and see.
Right, because it's not like you see, I don't know, avid skydivers aren't going around and checking out, a horse culture or a rodeo culture.
Just like in this video, we went in and we actually saw Ferrari people in the Ferrari Museum, which is a subculture. Then you went in and we went over and to the horse track culture.
Right.
So you're right. RV life does cross border a lot of different segments because you're going into those areas.
Yeah, we're just going and getting a little bit of taste of something that a lot of people, that's their whole focus. Like, take for example, I know like Mustang people, Ford Mustang or Corvette people. Corvette people are for sure their own.
Yes.
They have all their own rallies and their own meetups and their own.
Interesting.
But then we just get to stumble upon like a Corvette show that was down the road, you know, and you get to go touch a little bit of piece of that. So I think that's one of the beautiful things about RV life is it allows you just to experience little glimpses of all the different things.
Or just even that of the United States. Like,
absolutely.
If you go from the East Coast to Central to Northern, Southern, I mean, you learn food cultures, you learn words, you learn accents. Those are all microcosms of what makes America.
And RV life, we're our own community to ourselves.
Yeah.
But I feel like we are that RV community. Then our community allows us, and our lifestyle allows us to touch into all the other communities and all the other interests that are going on around the United States. And I just think that's kind of cool.
Well, that was a great thought. We went really deep at the end of this.
I don't know that that's deep. It's just a thought.
It's pretty deep.
Oh, deep thoughts for Todd.
Well, until our next adventure, which I don't know what that is at this current time.
Because I'm making a map path.
Is that what you're doing?
Figure out what it is going to be.
I know the next few months are going to be filled with a lot of adventures and a lot of seeing new things.
Before the snow flies.
Yes.
Gotta get it done.
End out the year strong, and we are gonna get a lot done. So like, comment, subscribe, be a doer of all things.
Follow along.
Come
with us,
and we can go see all these different things together. That was a great way to end this little weird. It rained a lot, so when we were in the Adirondacks, so we didn't get to see near as many things as we wanted to. So
puts it on the comeback list.
Yes, that's what you said. So we will be back up for our third go-around at some point in the upstate New York area.
Well, I already know that's 2026.
Oh, gosh.
Fall foliage,
yeah,
baby.
Yeah, fall foliage. She's got plans, people. And we were already planning out that far. But if in 2025 you want to go to the West Coast...
join us.
Come join us. Go to the website. See all of the stuff that's getting ready to happen. And get up to date on our events or download the app. So with that being said... I think we are out.
You know what? I think they should tell us their favorite other than RV life. What are your other favorite little communities or hobbies or interests of people that have their own
that we can go and explore?
Yeah, I think it's
I'm not doing the spelunking people.
Ooh, but I would take him and he wouldn't know that he's there until it's too late. So that's an idea.
I don't want to do spelunking world. All right.
Tell us. What are we missing? Let's go see.
Yeah, we can go anywhere, I guess.
Let's go see.
All right. Well, that's fair.